A lot of people were high on the Indianapolis Colts to start this year, including supposed Sharp Action, who did bet the Colts on their various futures odds. But of course, the Colts took a loss in week one. Tough assignment at Buffalo in the rain. In week two, they'll be back at home where they're likely to bounce back against the Jets, though, who Ryan Fitzpatrick played well. And the Colts are right now a 7-point favorite, which is a lot of points. And we are going to talk with Al McMordie, Big Al McMordie from BigAl.com to help us figure out if there's betting value in this game. You're watching SBR Videos, and I'm Peter Loshak. All right, Al, I guess the only issue here, we know we're going to get a bounce back from the Colts here. The question is how big of a bounce back, and with the spread of -7, is there betting value any which way? And interestingly, the total is 47. I do notice, though, that the Greek right now has a lean. The Greek has 46.5, so the Greek has a lean to the under. What's your take on these lines, Al?
Well, out of the frying pan into the fire, as they say, for the second straight week, the Colts and Andrew Luck are going to have to face a top 5 rated defense. But at least for Andrew Luck and company, this game will be at home indoors at Lucas Oil Stadium. No rain will be in sight, there. And the Colts also are going to catch a small break, as it's likely that Jets quarterback Antonio Cromartie is going to miss the game. On the other hand, when you look at the Colts sideline, you're going to see T.Y. Hilton there. He's injured, but at least Andrew Luck still has receivers like Andre Johnson and Dante Moncrief to throw to, and Philip Dorsett, of course. And then Frank Gore is always a threat out of the backfield. And, you mentioned at the start of this that, we know Indianapolis is going to bounce back, and that maybe you read my mind because, the Colts are an incredible 17-1 against the spread off a loss since December of 2011, including 6-0 ATS when laying more than a field goal. They're also 12-5 with a push at home with Andrew Luck at quarterback. Take a look at the New York Jets. They've covered just 2 of their last 16 as a road underdog versus non-division foes. I'm just not going to fade those numbers. I'm not in love with the fact that you have to lay a touchdown here, but I'd rather lay it than take it, and we'll take Indianapolis minus the points.
All right, awesome analysis, Al McMordie. We all know Indianapolis is going to bounce back. The question is, will they bounce back strong enough to cover 7 points? Al McMordie from BigAl.com says yes. And again, I think it's interesting that the Greek has a lean to the under 46.5. Do you have any opinion on the total? Whenever I see a lean on a Monday night game from the Greek like that, that always makes me perk up.
Well, with a gun to my head, I would take it under the total. Monday night football games with a posted total of 44 or higher tend to go under the total. Off the top of my head, I think the record's something like 111 and 83 under. So I'd probably look at the game under the total. But it's nothing, very strong from my standpoint.
Okay, very thorough analysis as always, Al McMordie. And tell us about your website, BigAl.com. That's where your best plays go every week, right?
Yeah, not just my best plays, but we've got about 15 handicappers at the website. You can get winning selections every day from myself, Ben Burns, Larry Ness, Scott Spreitzer, Wayne Root, Tom Stryker, Brian Leonard. I can go on and on. Just a great wealth of information. And also for folks who want to get complimentary selections every day, we don't have just one free play. We have 3 free plays every day. And you can go to the homepage and you can get free winners every day from myself, Larry Ness, and Scott Spreitzer. Actually, I was wrong. We have 4 free plays every day. There's also a text free play on the free picks page as well. So if folks want to get complimentary selections, just go to BigAl.com and go to the homepage as well as click on free picks.
Yeah, sounds great, Al. I look forward to your analysis with us every week. Thanks so much.